Hello everyone and welcome to a new casted game on AOE 4. Today we are gonna looking at some 2v2 games because there is a tournament right now that is happening that is very cool. Don't hesitate to watch the creators of this tournament because it's happening right now and it will be very cool. It's the WTC2. Maybe you know about the tournament, the Winter Team Championship 2. It's a 2v2 tournament organized by EGC TV. Everything will be in the description, so you can find the links and go and discover the tournament and go and see and watch it in the weekends. There is gonna be some weekends where the tournament will be happening, and there is for now 16 teams on these tournaments that are qualified, and this will be awesome. Today we will not cast the tournament, we will cast the training of the players for this tournament. And this is gonna be very interesting because we are gonna see very fun games, but also we are gonna analyze what the players are doing because these are professional players, of course. So forgive me for my English, I'm not perfect in English right now. I'm trying to improve. I'm a French content creator and I'm trying to do stuff in English in order to reach more people, in order to share my passion about AOE 4. I love this game and I'm sure you love it too. So let's share a good moment on AOE 4. And we're gonna watch today the team Marine Lord with Beastie Cutie. Beastie who's playing Malians in the color yellow, and Marine Lord playing Ayubits in the color red. And their opponents are Best Civ Only, who is Anotend playing as teal as the Byzantines, and his mate, I'm not sure who he is. I think it's B or Cat maybe, because they registered for the tournament as a team. But I'm not sure, I'm sorry, I can't read the name. I don't know how to pronounce it. But this player is playing the French in the color blue. And we are in a map very interesting. We are in Kelogar. Kelogar is a map that I didn't saw before this tournament. I think that's the first time I see this map and I really like it. There is also the Killer Pigeons tournament where there is this map, I think. I'm not even sure. But yeah, this is a pretty interesting map. And you can go and fish some shoreline fish, but there is not deep fish water, so it's only for a few time. It's not for the whole game. It's only for the beginning, and you have few fishes. You don't have that much fish. You only have like two packs of 4 fishes per side. So it's not a lot, but maybe a little bit more. 3? Yeah, 3 per side, I think. So it's pretty interesting, but not broken. You know, like if you don't go to the water, it's okay, I guess. And that's what Beastie is doing right now. Because Malian is not pretty good on water, but they have passive income that is very interesting, including the pit mine, but also the cows that you can put in the ranch. So yeah, it's pretty cool to have Malian and to do not go on water. It's okay. I mean, it's not cool, it's okay. You can do that. There are some civilizations that are that prefer to go on water, especially French right now with the upgrades of the docks, where you can have 10 population space when you build a dock. So it's pretty cool, a pretty cool buff of the French and Joan of Arc. It's very interesting. I feel like I'm doing some build orders with that, and I think it's pretty strong on hybrid maps. Well, you can put pressure on land, but also on water at the same time. It's very cool because you have the School of Cavalry. You can directly make a Royal Knights, but also at the same time doing a galley or a warcog, and it's pretty cool to put pressure on both lands and water. It's pretty interesting and pretty strong. Okay, Marine Lord making 2 outposts in order to protect his gold. I think he's gonna go H3, right? Because he's really protecting this. Or maybe he's scared of losing that. Maybe he will play a little bit H2, but I'm not sure. Okay, a little wall to avoid some attack on water. These walls can stop boats from going here, and so it's pretty defensive stuff, and I really like that. I think I don't do that enough in my games, and maybe I should do this more. So here today we are gonna do a cast. So the goal is to make some fun, of course, to watch some good gameplay, but also to improve in the game and to analyze what pro players are doing. I'm a Kong 2 player, so I will try and share the most as I can, but I'm not a pro player, so sometimes some stuff I will not be sure about what is the best to do, etc. But I will try to make the cast the more interesting as I can and to bring you some tips and tricks to improve it in AOE 4, as well as some fun. I hope you like it. If this is the case, don't hesitate to subscribe and follow, etc. Because I will do a lot of casts on this channel, and I hope you will like it. I really enjoy speaking English right now. This is my second day of speaking English, and I hope I will improve. I feel like I can improve a lot, because sometimes I miss some vocabulary and it's pretty difficult, but it's very interesting. So I'm a French content creator, as I said before. If you want to watch some French content, if you speak French, don't hesitate. Everything is in the description. Okay, there are two knights that are putting pressure here. It's very interesting, as I said, because with the French right now, you have a better economy on water because of the dock that gives 10 population, so you can put pressure on land and have water, and it's very interesting. BC is not doing any ship. Not at all. But it's okay, because he's Malian, because he has pit mines, because he has some cattle ranch. So it's kind of okay what he's doing right now. At the beginning I thought that it was not as good as going on water, but actually it is. I think it is right now, because the pit mines gives a lot. Like, you have 90 per minute per pit mine, so you have twice that. You have approximately 200 of gold per minute, plus 75, plus the cattle ranches, so it's pretty strong. And because there is not so much fishes, it's okay. It's okay. You only have like 7, 6, 5, maybe 3 for more. No, okay, he has 6 boats, so it's not that much of resources. So on this map, it's okay to do not go on water if you are some civilization that have a lot of passive income, as Malian. Okay, there is a very good raid of cavalry here from the French player. Killed one villager, but a knight will go down. Some villagers here cannot go into the TC. Okay, we make it happen. We make some space on the TC while letting go some villagers here. Oh, very royal play from Marine Lord here. You can see it. There was some villager here, and then he made all of the villagers go out by here, and then this villager could go inside and be protected from the knights, and a lot of knights are going down because of that. Okay, we put a lot of idle time to Marine Lord. So it's okay, but I feel like we lost too many knights. There are 2 knights here that can be healed thanks to the technology from the French that is going right now in 35 seconds. And now there are the cataphracts. Oh, the cataphracts are very, very strong. We did the system of the first hill. They are undestroyable. They are very, very strong unit, because, you know, they heal a lot thanks to the gloops, you know. And the flask, it's very, very strong. Okay. They kill a lot of villagers to Marine Lord. Will he be able to destroy those cataphracts. They are very, very strong. There is a Camel Lancer right now that is debuffing the cataphracts. -5 attack. It's very, very strong. Oh no, the two French knights are going down. Because of the Camel Lancer, they didn't heal enough to take the fight. And oh, he's dead. Thanks to these 3 spearmen that, well, threw their javelin. Very cool. Marine Lord went on the H3 thanks to the dervishes. No, he went on the H3 thanks to the villagers, and the H2 on dervishes. So it's pretty cool because he can have a lot of relics, and also he has a good economy. He lost some villagers, right? But he had like 7 villagers thanks to his age up, so it's pretty okay to lose a little bit of villagers. Okay, Wololo, it's not happening. The cataphract is too fast. Can go out of this. But the spearmen of Beastie are pretty good here. He's using them very nicely, I think. It's pretty cool to have them because they can throw spear and destroy those cataphracts and those knights. I feel like it's not that good to do, like, both of the players are making knights. And maybe it's a little bit too much. Because there is the Camel Lancers. Marine Lord can also do Desert Raiders, who are very, very strong against knights. And Beastie is only with spearmen, so they kind of destroy the army of both the players against them. There is the gloops that is happening. A lot of healing on the cataphracts. They didn't use the trample ability. It's pretty strong, but I feel like it's not that strong against those units. And what is very interesting with Marine Lord when he aged up with the dervishes, well, it's that they heal on an area around them, and it's pretty strong. This is the passive mass heal, and if they carry a relic, it's 50% more healing. It's very, very strong in those fights. Why? Because, well, you can never lose your Camel Lancers. You can never lose your spearmen if you micro very well. And it's the same stuff as the opponent, right? Because the French knights can heal when they're not in combat, and the cataphracts can heal with the system of the first heal. So you have very, very good combo here with all the civilization. You have the Camel Lancers that can be healed, you have the cataphract that can be healed, and also the Royal Knights. So it's pretty cool, pretty interesting to see that. This is a very, very cool stuff to use. The mass healing is very, very, very strong on this game. The fact to heal your units allows you to take some fights and to never lose your units, and to do not lose resources. That's what is important in this game. Because if you don't lose your unit, then you can have a pretty big mass of unit. And if you have a pretty big mass of unit, you can destroy your enemy, right? But you have to micro very well and to do not lose your unit. And when they are low HP, you have to let them fall back and to do not fight anymore for a while they are healing. Okay, very good raid here, but Beastie he has like 34 spearmen. This is this is a pretty big number, right? And there is nothing to deal with those spearmen. Just some archers, some longbowmen, but this is not that much. And I feel like the combo of units from the team Anotend is not that good. That's what I was saying just before. It's okay because you can raid a lot your opponent, but if Beastie is going on the map and is going to go on and if he's going in the base of the opponent, then what can they do? Nothing. The spearmen will destroy everything in the base. And the spearmen are okay also to destroy buildings. So he can destroy every stables, every landmark, and also maybe the TCs, and then the opponents will lose. So I feel like it's okay for the raiding part, but At some point you have to do some archers or maybe even some men-at-arms. Men-at-arms are okay also on spearmen. Pretty good defense of Beastie, but there is too much knights here. And so it's an okay fight for the French player, but Marineland is going for the rescue of Beastie with a lot of Camel Lancers, and the Camel Lancers are not kidding. They are just here to destroy some knights. They are here to say to the blue player, no, go out from the base of my ally. I really like the name of Beastie. My teammate sucks. Of course, they really love each other, Marineland and Beastie, you know that. They are just trolling each other every time. It's very, very funny if you ever saw them. Don't hesitate to go and watch them on Twitch, of course, because they are very funny when they play together. They are always arguing about everything. It's very, 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 very cool. Very funny. They are pretty good players, of course. They are the top players on AOE 4 if you don't know them, but I'm sure you know them, I'm sure. Okay, we will put some relics here on the mosque. We have 3 relics for Marine Lord, and how many relics do we have here? None? I feel like none. We have 1 here. Okay. But okay, we have 1 here. We didn't even made a single farm here from Annotant, and I feel like it's not that good to do not do any farm with this civilization. Okay, yeah. I feel like Annotant and his mate are losing this game right now. What can they do with all those spearmen, all those Camel Lancers? They can't even fight. Okay, there are some Varangian guards. It's cool to have them, but what do you do about the Camel Lancers? If you do some Varangian guards, I think you are forced to also do some Limitanate to deal with the Camel Lancers, right? And Beastie is going for the Musufadi also, so the Musufadi will destroy the Varangian guards, where when you have also the Limitanates, it's an okay fight to fight versus Musufadi, because the spearmen can fight pretty good against the Musufadi, while if you only have Varangian guards, then it's not okay. You will get destroyed, and here Beastie and Marine Lord are taking the advantage. They are attacking their enemy, while okay, Anatan is doing a pretty good job with his cataphracts here. He's destroying a little bit of economy, denying some villagers, putting some idols, but there is a pretty good defense with Marine Lord and Beastie. They have less economy, yes, but they have more army. Very, very, very much army. When you compare to their opponent, they have 100 army, while the opponents have only 30. So, yeah, I feel like it's kind of over right now. And yes, they have less economy, Beastie and Marine Lord, but don't forget that the Malians don't have a lot of economy, but they have a lot of passive income, as I said before. So, they are in a pretty good spot, I feel. Yeah, and the TC will go down because there is a lot of spearmen. That's what I was saying before. The spearmen can destroy very, very easily some buildings. I really love those emplacements on the outpost. It's very, very cool against the spearmen. They are very, very strong because there is a lot of units, and the area damage that does the outpost are very, very interesting against the spearmen. But yeah, it's not shooting very well right now. It's not pretty good. Okay, we are using the knights to counter the opponent, but it's not working because there is too much spearmen right now, and all those villagers will go down, or at least they are getting idled. So it's not very cool, and yeah, the GG is called. Marine Lord and Beastie won this game. It was a pretty interesting game. I hope you liked it. If you liked it, don't hesitate to subscribe, to like it, and also to share the video if you want. Thank you for watching. We will see each other very soon for other casted games. Bye bye.